We're back. We are back on the camera in the room. Fourth quarter just underway, boys and girls. 12 minutes left to go in the Raptors season. Very painful to watch. And we have all bench players, like I said, starting the fourth quarter. All bench players for the Raptors on the floor. Norman Powell is getting some minutes now, which is great. I enjoy Norman Powell.
And just even bigger picture than that. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. You think I like having Tom Brady in the same conference? You know, playing against.
We'll see what happens to the Raptors in the offseason. They got to just figure it out. But it's a great season. I enjoyed every bit of it working in that building. Raptor fans are very loyal. They will be back next season stronger, harder, and we're going to get this team over the hump eventually. We can only hope things in the future will break our way. We just got to compete. We can't give up. We've got to learn to control the ball and not turn it over. DeLon right for three. No. 103-74, ladies and gentlemen. About 10 minutes to go in the game. LeBron for three. No. And it looks like it's going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers, at least one team representing in the Eastern Conference Final. Boston has a chance tomorrow to clinch. Not tomorrow. In a couple of days. My bad. But now we got all the bench. There we go. And you miss a dunk. What the heck was that? Just the Raptors' luck, huh? This 10 minutes can't go any quicker enough. And one. Tristan Thompson. Hacked. And he's going to the free throw line. 105-76. Damn, this bird is 350. He's still talking about the bird. The starters are off. It's all bench players now for the Raptors, ladies and gentlemen. Tristan Thompson completes the three-point play. 106-76, ladies and gentlemen. I guess so, Tej. Didn't show up tonight. Just like the whole team didn't show up. They were tied. They were even ahead by 2. How did they win if they combined for 18? You just don't win. You don't win if your 2 players do this. You don't win. I agree, Tej. You do not win very many ball games if your best players do not perform. Plain and simple. If LeBron didn't perform in a game, at least he has some people around him that could possibly lead him. But currently, this Raptor team needs to refocus, reshuffle the deck. What did you think about Backlash card? It was okay. It wasn't a great pay-per-view, but it was not bad. A lot of crappy outcomes, which I didn't like. But it was okay. I wish they didn't have that finish with Shinsuke and AJ last night, but hey. They're probably going to have another one where there must be a winner. But we'll see. Bliss is injured. Okay. LeBron James 4-3. 108-78. Hey, Cliff. What do you think about the benching of DeMar last game? It motivated them, didn't it? They almost won that game with him on the bench. They totally had a lot of great chances to win that game. They fought hard to come back. Tonight is a different story. They're down 30. 28. Dumb SJW, not hurt Bliss. Oh, boy. What kind of injury? But DeMar, I don't know if you know, Cliff, he got a flagrant 2 late in the third quarter, so he's done for the game. And like Tej said, 18 points combined. Oh, boy. 18 points combined for Lowry and DeRozan tonight. That's not going to get the job done. Your 2 best players need to JR smoke. Raptors should have 2 W's, to be honest. Go home, Penguins. Go home. LOL, Brand. Yes, you know what? Game 1, they were up 16 in the first half. Can't close it out. You have the final shot, 6 seconds to go, and you cannot get an offensive rebound in. In Game 2, you're also up. Just couldn't hang on. Just not good enough, guys. Just not good enough to get the job done. All the respect in the world to Cleveland. LeBron for 2 deep. Swish. 110-80. 7:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Raptors are just starting their bench players now. Van Vliet just chucking up a 3. Man, I just found your channel today, and it's awesome. Keep up the good work, and I have to go. Hope to see you in the future. Yep, thanks, man. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. That's much love to you. Appreciate that. I'll be around later on tonight. I'm going to be doing the hockey game here shortly. Tomorrow, there's going to be no stream as I'm working tomorrow night. But I'll be back on Wednesday night late if there's a late game. And then Thursday through Sunday, I'm working. But Saturday and Sunday are afternoon shifts, so I'll be home for evening games. But that's about it, guys. Thanks, buddy. I don't know why the crowd would be chanting MVP for, to be honest. It's probably going to be James Harden.
What's your superpower? That's adorable.
Thank you, Toronto. You guys performed admirably this season. Had a great regular season. I know it doesn't mean much when it comes playoff time. You guys got to perform. We will get over the hump. We will come back stronger. And we just got to buckle down. And we got to hope that we can compete and bring in some good players that want to be here. Just no knock on Cleveland. I have no knock on Cleveland. Cockatoos are very loud. I give that card. I get that card. If you're trying to sleep, yeah, exactly. You have to. I think you have to put a blanket or something or a towel or some sort over the cage to make it dark so they end up sleeping, because those birds could probably stay up all freaking day and all night if you don't have any darkness. I don't even know how those birds sleep unless it's covered so they don't see nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a look at the hockey game quickly. While we got 16 minutes left to go in the second period here. Still 1-0 for Nashville. And Fisher's hurt. Okay, you put the towel or blanket on. Yep. Thought so. I remember when I had a parakeet, we had to do that. This looks like a very interesting game. It's do or die for Nashville tonight. If Winnipeg can clinch the series, then the Final Four is set in the NHL, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we'll be going back to that shortly, guys. It looks like a new Jurassic Park is coming. Parakeets are so cute. Yes, they are. I had a blue one. We named him Charlie. Charlie was great. So it looks like there's a new Jurassic. Wow, this looks so good. I got to see this in the theaters. I really got to see this. Love Jurassic Park movies. Probably my favorite movie of all time was the original Jurassic Park. But this one looks good. I just saw a big freaking dinosaur in the water. My cockatoo's name is Angel. Oh, that's cool. You just have the one bird, right? Kevin Love. Looks like LeBron's done for the night, guys. This game's all about a wrap. Keeps my parents up. They hate that. I have a bird. Well, as long as you take care of that bird, as long as they don't have to touch that bird and clean up after it, if you do all that work, then it's yours. They may not like the noise, but they'll respect you if you clean up after it. The next closest player is Dirk Nowitzki 90 times. Michael Jordan led his Jose Calderon's in the game now, former Toronto Raptor. Started his career with the Raptors. I saw his very first NBA game back in 2002-2003 season. Went to the home opener, and he was a Raptor. He was a fan favorite. I cleaned the cage, feed it every morning, and dinner. Awesome. That's what I tell my son. If he ever wants a pet, he has to look after it. I'm not doing anything for it. You gotta walk it. He wants a dog. That was a couple years ago, though. Maybe he's has a stand on that now.
Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love. Which guy would I want? I want Scottie Pippen. I think Jordan has had the better
Siakam and one. Get a puppy. Yeah, we thought about it. We did. We had to babysit a dog for a couple of months. Name it Cardinal. I don't think that would happen. I think he wanted to name it something really weird. But we had to babysit a dog for a couple of months, and he was pretty bad with it. Honestly, like, we were disappointed because the guy was going to pay him to look after his dog. And we told him, take him for a walk, clean up after him, and we'll think about it. And he became very lazy with it. So first off, he didn't get the money. We got the money, and that would have been his, but he decided not to walk it when he was told. So it hasn't been brought up again. Lots of bench guys now for the Raptors. Siakam, Wright, Powell, Portal, and Brown. There you go, Norman Powell. 6:30 left to go in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Cleveland is up 110-85. They're about to sweep out the Raptors for the second consecutive year. LeBron James is on the bench now. His night's probably most likely over, which is fine. He got a huge lead. The most annoying thing is about my cockatoo is he needs to fly, so every time he flies, my dog tries to bite it. Wow. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's where the dog's got to be put in another room and let her fly around.
Mark with Houston, franchise record 34 wins at home, franchise record 25 wins on the road.
But thank you all for hanging out tonight. For this stream anyway. We'll be back for the hockey game right after this game's over. It's in the second period. Nashville was up 1-0 last I saw. Regular season to remember for the Raptors. First in their franchise. Number 1 seed in the East, 59 wins, 34 home wins, 25 road wins, second best NBA record, 968 three-point field goals made, and Lowry had a career high in 238 field goals made. DeRozan career high, 5.2 assists per game. That's all the firsts in the franchise. Great regular season. Playoffs did not show up. Except for the first round, where they should have won that, and they did. And they should have had a better chance showing against Cleveland in this series. They should have won at least one of the first games. One of the first 2 games they should have won. There's no excuse for that. You got to defend home court. You got to defend home anything in your home. And the Raptors didn't do that this series.
Yeah, and that's a difficult, painful decision.
And it's hard to climb back.
Ownership, management to make.
Yep. For sure, I thought game 1 was theirs. Up 16 in the first half. Even game 2, they could have had a chance to win until they started pulling ahead in the third quarter. Then I knew. Once I saw they were down 10, I was like, okay, forget it. Which is unfortunate. You would hate to say that about your team. And game 3, exactly. They were close. They were very, very close. Like, I commend them for their valiant effort in game 3. Just LeBron James doing his thing. And that's all you can do. Could they have matched up a little bit differently in that game? Could they have double-teamed LeBron in that final 8 seconds? Just coach's decision. Oh, absolutely, Marcus. Absolutely. And that was with DeMar on the bench.
He has done it right. He's done it with integrity.
But it's all good. It was a fun season. Only bad thing about that for me personally is I don't get very many more shifts at work because I work in that building where the Raptors play. So now we're just going to be looking at concerts for the rest of the summer, which is fine. I got Rogers Center as well. Since I'm in Toronto, I work there as well where the Blue Jays play. Just the ACC's got to have no sporting events and back until September. It's going to be a long summer, like it always is. All right, man. Once this stream is over, I'll be making another one for the hockey game. Kasperi for 3. No. 115.90. I'll give it to y'all. Best season y'all had. Preds up 1-0. Yes, Trevor, they are. They scored in the first minute. Yeah, I know. It's the best season we ever had. I just want to know what they're going to do this offseason. I don't know what they're going to do. You can't really blow up the team because the team is actually very good. They just need that one piece. There's something that they need. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't think they're going to trade any of the big names. Kawhi would be an amazing addition, but who do you give up? Do you give up a VanVleet? Do you give up a Powell? What else do you give up in that trade? Plus, the guy's going to make some money. He's going to be not a cheap player. Hopefully, Kawhi could find a good home if he does get traded. But if you add Kawhi and his defense and his scoring ability as well, take the load off DeMar every night. Kasperi for 3. Good. Let's go, guys. There's 7 people in the chat. Let's get some likes up in here. Let's get the hype like for the final game of the Toronto Raptors 2017-2018 season. Let's give the Raptors some love, guys. A third scorer. That's what we do need. Don't know what else there could be. Jose. Thanks, Marcus. Likes are fun. Best records. This season was their best season. Yeah. Under Dwayne Casey, which is impressive, but do they look at a coaching change next season? I don't think so. Wow, that's what he said. Matt, play with me. That's funny. I would love to have a bird like that, but a good center. JV keeps on, I don't know. JV has that potential. Portal, I think, has a unlimited potential, but I think there's a lot of teams that want him instead of JV just because of his upside. Portal is amazing to watch. He had a really good season this year, but if anyone wants to trade with the Raptors, they're probably going to ask for him. They got a great bench, Matt. They have a great, Marcus. They have a great bench. I can imagine, Matt. Their bench was probably one of the best in the NBA this year. Their depth was unreal during the regular season. Just they didn't show up in the playoffs, which counts more than anything, right? But their bench was phenomenal. I'm not knocking the bench. Plus, you had Powell, who was supposed to be the sixth guy off the bench. But this year it was VanVleet. You got a lot of talent to possibly move to get something. Do you give a VanVleet away? Do you trade Powell? Do you trade a Portal? Yeah, I know what you mean. But we'll see what happens. I'm having a strong feeling that you're going to see this guy return to Toronto next season. I think Vince Carter will come back as a Raptor and finish his career there. He said he's going to play one more year. If he does come back to Toronto, that will be his final year. 2:20 left to go. Oh, he will. He said he wants to play one more year. Back to a 30-point lead, 122-92. Well, we'll see. I'd like to see Vince come back and finish his career there. That would be great. If not, I'd like to see him to go to a team that really could push for an NBA championship. He deserves at least that one chance. Even though there was rumors last year that he was going to sign with Golden State. That would have been perfect for him last year if he would have went. He would have won a title. But he chose Sacramento. Probably. Did your parakeet knock on the door when you... No, I don't remember. I was too young. I was very young when I had them, but I just remember having one. Preds up by 2, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Trevor, for the update. We're going to a TV timeout here with a little less than 2 minutes to go, so let's go back to that game, shall we? 2-0. Ooh, boy. Offside. Wow. This is interesting, ladies and gentlemen. And they were saying before I switched it back that the Jets have outscored their opposition in the second period. So far, no. During the playoffs. Winnipeg needs 1 goal. What's up, Ethan? Welcome back. This still on? Yeah, the game's almost over for the Raptor game, but I'm also watching the hockey game. Next stream is going to be strictly hockey, but the Raptors are about to be eliminated. They're down 30. No, I'm watching hockey and basketball in between, but it was mostly basketball this stream session. The Raptors are about to bow out, and then hockey will come back in the next stream. What's up, Elias? Penguins are gone. Yes. I got notified on my phone. I had a notification that popped up and said Capitals are going to the Eastern Conference Final. First time since 1998 where they lost to Detroit. Just a fun fact. But yes, Ovechkin time finally gets past the second round. Yeah, I wish my C's would have won. You know what? It was expected. What's up, Aaron? Someone's laughing. What's so funny, Aaron? You laughing at the Raptors season? You're laughing at the Raptors playoff season? It's all good if you are. I'm going to lose. I'm going to be sad when my Capitals lose. Hey, you never know, Matt. Just keep the faith. Keep cheering hard for them. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Aaron? Bruins got eliminated last night. Capitals defeated the 2-time Stanley Cup champions tonight. We're going to have a new NHL Stanley Cup champion tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Not tonight, but a new Stanley Cup champion this year. But yeah, it's all good. And the Raptors are about to go bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. We can wave them goodbye. And hopefully next season will be better. Caps versus Tampa, sure, it's going 7 games. We'll see. We need a championship in D.C. You do. You do. But it's just great to see Ovechkin get that finally over the hump. You know, Crosby versus Ovechkin, every year it's Crosby. Bye, Raptors. I agree, Aaron. See you next season. Cavaliers own them. All respect. Man, I feel like Philly will make a comeback on the Celtics. Really, Marcus? You think that they're going to lose on home court for Game 5? I live in Tampa, so I root for them, I guess. That's cool, though, Ethan. At least you're in nice sunshine weather. Got hockey, got Hulk Hogan there. Right, brother? Give me a second, Aaron. The game just came back, but they're down 30, the Raptors. I think it was... Anything can happen. Yeah, well, we'll see. No, we going back home. Oh, okay. You're on vacation? Just give me a second, Aaron. The score hasn't popped up yet. But the Raptors are down 30. 110-83. Sounds about right, Ethan. 124-92. Up 32, actually. Make that 31. Blowout City. The Raptors have started their bench players the fourth quarter. And pretty much the Cavaliers have as well. But we got 1:30 left to go in the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Cleveland Cavaliers are going. I'm talking about the Celtics in the last I checked. Oh, okay. Raptors in 7. We can only wish, Aaron. We can only wish. This game's all but over. Got a minute, 10 seconds to go in the game. Well, I'm very proud of this team regardless. It stings. Cavs, Celtics, Warriors, Rockets. That's going to be a great Final Four, Ethan. Man, Raptors did awesome. I'm impressed. Yeah, I was too, you know. I thought big things this year. And plus, when we played Cleveland in the last regular season game at home, we blew them out by 30. Can you do updates for off-season? Probably. Once we get signings and stuff, I'll do quick videos saying, like, who signed where and everything like that. I'll probably be doing that. Cat's going to kick Boston's butt. Cavs. Well, we'll see. I like Celtics, but, yeah, Harden's a beast. But, yeah, for sure, once the offseason hits, if there's, like, any signings, I'll probably do quick videos on them saying where they signed. Definitely. Any big names that go anywhere, I will put it on my channel and just say, hey. New Scary Terry. Nah, Scary Terry. LeBron Kyrie. Well, guys, we got 10 seconds left in the game. And Cleveland is going to the Final Four. The Raptors are about to be swept for the second consecutive year. The other side. Great job, Cleveland. This was a lot of fun, guys, even though my team is now officially eliminated from the NBA playoffs. It was a lot of fun covering the Raptors in this little week that I've been doing this. I wish things were different, obviously. I'm sad. But I can't get mad because you know what? LeBron James is one of the best of all time. Absolutely unbelievable to see this. It's just the way it is. Not much can happen. I didn't expect the Raptors to lose in 4. But you know what? The better team won, and I tip my cap to the Cleveland Cavaliers and their fans. I wish them the best of luck. Okay, well, that's your opinion. I have mine. But that's okay. I don't judge. If you say he's the best of all time, then hey, LeBron's halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. He has a chance to go to 7 straight NBA Finals. But this is where the stream's going to end, guys. I'm going to see what is going on in the hockey game really quick. If it's not worth streaming the rest of the second, then I'll go just do the third. We have 6:44. Should I do a new stream quickly, or should I just wait for the third? I'll wait for some responses. I'll just stick around for a bit. We'll talk a little bit. But I can't get mad. I'm just hurt. I'm sad. Because you know what? They had a great regular season. Why not? Sure, why not? I might stick around for a bit. Make this about a 35-minute. Warriors or Rockets? I don't know. I think the Rockets have a really good chance this year. You're a bad YouTuber. Thank you, Devontae. Thank you. Rockets versus Celtics. That would be a fun final. Something new. But you know what? Any NBA final this year would be great. Just not Cleveland and Golden State again for the 4th straight year. But any of those 4 teams facing each other would be good. I think so. Just not Cleveland and Golden State. It's okay. Devontae can say whatever he wants. He's got freedom of speech. He doesn't like what I do. That's cool. I'm not going to get hurt over it. I'm not going to cry myself to sleep saying how I got to be a better YouTuber. No big deal to me. You can dislike the video. Doesn't bother me. Well, what's up, 13 people? We're just watching a little bit of the hockey game. But I'm probably going to end the stream very soon. And we'll come back for the third. Oh, I know you were. That's what trolls do. It's not a big deal, man. If you don't like it, honestly, I could care less. You don't have to try to be nice now, but you know what? It's fine. If you don't like it, you can say whatever you want. I'm only here to have a good time, and if you don't like what I do, then just like the video and just carry on with your day. It's plain and simple.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, Ethan. I'm not worried about anyone. You can comment all you want. You can say negative stuff. It's not going to hurt me. I'm still going to come back and do another video, so if I'm not liked, I'm not liked. That's just great. I'm not going to go to sleep mad and saying, how can I be a better YouTuber? It's not like I am a full-time YouTuber. I just do this for fun, for people that don't have the chance to watch a game or just want to come hang out, talk sports. That's what it's about. I'm not here to be making millions of dollars on YouTube. I just want to help people and interact with people. Make a wish. It's 11/11, girls. Damn right, I wish I would be a better YouTuber. It's all good, guys. You don't have to interact with that. It's not a big deal. He said I was okay. He's just feeling bad. It's not a big deal. It's not like I'm going to report him or anything. Blame it on the Raptors, bro. You're doing 5. It's all good. It's all good, guys. I'm not worried at all. No need to interact. If he wants to come back, first, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber either. I just started doing this last week, man. I just started doing this. I made videos previously with video game streams, but not talking about sports or everything like I'm doing tonight. This is new to me. Yeah, I'd like to get better. I'd like to get better for sure. It's not a big deal to me. Like, it's okay.
But it's the Nashville B's been able to make plays. All of a sudden, you get two good plays. Now you get a pinch just inside the line, and they almost have a two-on-one.
It's all good. But yeah.
Nothing like stopping an aggressive forecheck by making some of those good plays under pressure.
Winnipeg's got to come back. I want the series to end kind of, but not really. But because I have Nashville winning in 7. Yep. Like I was saying earlier, Aaron, I don't know if you were here, but you can't have 2 of your best players with 8 points or 18 points, whatever it was. Your star player has got to come to perform every single night. And DeMar and Kyle Lowry were invisible. Oh, Pecorine standing tall. With 1 point in game. Yeah, exactly, right? Ben Simmons, 1 point. But he came back strong. It's all a learning curve. Teams just got to learn to overcome it. I'm not even going to do that. They're free to say whatever they want. I'm not going to let it bother me. Emotionally, yeah, for sure. Same with Embiid too, right? Everyone. How do you get 1 point in the biggest game of your life? Yep. You ever watch ECHL? That's only in America. I've heard of it. But I've not watched it because we don't get access to that. But I know of the league. I've heard of it. That's where the AHL players that don't play there go there. All right, I might as well just stick around till the end of the second period here, guys. And then after that, I'll end it. And then I'll come back for the third. So we've got 4:37 left, 2-0 Nashville. Winnipeg has a chance to win the series tonight if they decide to come back and play some hockey. They could be going to the Western Conference Final against the Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, those Hershey Bears are one of the best AHL teams of all time. They constantly win Calder Cups back in the 90s.
So it's Kyle Turris against Brian Little.
Yep, sure do. Young Raw 69. Cavs vs. Warriors, Part 4. I've been saying it since the beginning of the year. What should Toronto do? Ken says, yeah, I agree. That could be an interesting if it's 4 years in a row, but we'll see what happens. It would be nice to see some parity and get something new this year. And as for Ken, what did the Raptors do? They got to figure it out, man. They got to figure it out. I don't know what they need. They just got to figure it out. Like, they've been to the playoffs. Every year they've been together. They just got to get over that hump. It may get annoying, but it's a good rivalry. Absolutely, for sure. But I don't know what the Raptors do. They do need another piece, I think. They don't have a draft pick this year. Raptors do suck. Yeah, they should have performed better in the series. I give you that, Devontae. No excuses, though. You just got to come out and play. And when your top players don't perform, you're not going to win. Plain and simple. Oh, 2-on-1 for the Jets. Oh, what a save by Rene. Damn, you should have slid that one across, though. There's a Warriors fan, so I need them to lose. The hump, they needed it to get over as LeBron. Yep. Hopefully LeBron will go out west as a free agent. It doesn't matter, though. Like, you can only have to face that guy so many times. His career is not that much longer, so whatever. It's all about defending first. Absolutely, Devontae. And you know what? If you followed the Raptors all season, they were a very good defensively team. They're a very good defensive team. I don't know what happened in the playoffs, but honestly, they were one of the top defending teams in the league this year. Exactly, Aaron. And that's the thing. If defense is good, then you got God. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not disputing that. They didn't perform during the playoffs, that's for sure. But they were one of the best defending teams in the league this year. And you do need another piece, another scorer. You can't rely on DeMar every single game to get 30-plus points. I think LeBron has 4 or 5 more years. Yeah, the way he's going, absolutely. And remember, he was a high school pick, so he was in the league at 18. So You got many more years ahead of someone that plays 2 or 3 years in college, 4 years in college. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Whoa. Predators charging. 7 years. How old is he now? 30-something? 36 years old? 35? 33? Actually, I think it's... I don't know. That's not 33. No wrestling spoilers. I didn't see that, though. I just saw the quick thing with Finn. 35? Yeah, I say he's got another 3 to 4 years in him. 3 to 5 years in him. It's okay, Matt. I'm watching it later after this game. Got a minute 29 left. Pecorino, he saves it. No rebound. Come on, you guys got to get pucks to the net. Got to get pucks to the net. I want to see Nashville come out hard, and they are. They're forcing a Game 7. Winnipeg. Look at that. That was a great chance to make it a... Oh, guess what? He laid down. So, yeah, this stream's going to end after this period. I'll come back for the third period, guys. So if you're new to the channel and if you want to sub to this bad YouTuber, LOL, you can subscribe, hit the bell to get notified when I come back. Oof, close. And if you guys want to come back for the third period, I'll be here for the third. Sorry about that, I missed that message. Favorite team of what? Soccer? I only follow the World Cup and watch a little bit of MLS. That's about all I watch. I don't have like any favorite house team or whatever, like Manchester United or anything like that. Pekka is either all-star mode or garbage. He frustrates me out now. It's looking good so far, it looks like. No rebounds, which is key. NFL, 49ers. I'm a huge 49ers fan. Well, I got 40 seconds left. Are you going to stream the NBA Conference Finals? If I'm free, if I'm not working that night, yes, I will, Aaron. Jimmy Football. Absolutely. I will try to stream as much as I can. I do work nights, though, guys. So if I have a night off, I will definitely do it. And I'm working Thursday through Sunday. And Thursday, Friday looks like there will be no streams, unfortunately, because I'll be working nights. But Saturday and Sunday of this week, I will be streaming because I work during the day. And it depends on Saturday because the game starts at 4:07, so I might be back a little bit later. But there might be a late stream, late game if it's Nashville versus Vegas or the Jets. It could be a 10 o'clock start, so if it's in Vegas. But if it's Nashville, it's in Vegas, it might be 9 o'clock. Or Nashville might be 9 o'clock. Come on, Wheeler. No. Nice. All right, Aaron. Take care, man. Thank you for hanging out. And that's going to end the second period, guys. End of period number 2. All right, guys. I'm going to take a little breather here and get my phone charged for the third. Oh, the Niners, you got my boy Jimmy G. Absolutely. 5-0 as a starter once he got there. Actually, you're getting another cockatoo. Awesome, Matt. We can talk about that during the third period, guys. Anyways, grab a snack, grab a drink, take a shower, do something. Because I'll be back in the next period for the last period of the night. And we'll see you guys soon. If you want to sub, hit the sub button. If not, no big deal. All right, boys and girls. Yep, underground. I do know that because it's 3 hours behind us. So, yes. Okay, guys. Talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye.